Happy Thursday! Hello! Another week has flown past us. Well, it's not over. It's not over, but it's almost. How are you? Welcome! I hope you have had a nice week! Yes. We got some pretty good news yesterday, or was it? Actually, I guess it was the day before, technically. When we got the news, but I have to admit I was asleep. I was asleep when it happened, so I actually only found out about it the next morning. It was like a rare occurrence where I went to go bed before midnight. Actually, already at like 11 p.m. maybe a bit before. Hello, thank you for coming. Hello, Nomikorin. Hello, Swannies. Hello, Stevie. Hello, Tikyo. Hello, Kranso. Hello, Uncle Pote. Yeah, we're gonna have more of us, even more of a Cherno day than usual. Because if you don't know, that's actually embodiment of Scarlet Devil is the debut game of Cherno. Maybe you knew that. Maybe you knew that because it's the first PC game of Touhou, but yeah. Hello RZ, Koin-sade, hello Yanimika, hello Sub-Zero, hello Daramai, hello BTT, hello Siki Alpha, hello Albert, hello Chocopi, the embodiment of salt. I never realized all that works. The embodiment of salt. That's actually a little known fact. A little known fact about my name is that's where it comes from. It's the sun stands for scarlet and death stands for devil. That's actually why it's pronounced Sade and not Said. And please don't worry about where the C went. Hello to me, welcome. Hello, the cheating Yehovah! Hello God, welcome! How are you? Also thank you Mug for the follow, I appreciate it. Yes, oh yeah, I didn't actually even... did I say what the news were? Yes, they are making, they're remaking. Well, I guess it probably has already been pretty much made. I would imagine. I don't really know how that works. Like, when do they finish? When they make a game? When is it like? How much before it? Is it finished? Because it's gonna release in 3 months. Thank you, Mr. Tokyo Lover, for the raid. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I hope you're doing well. Hello. Did you have a nice dream? Thank you for joining. And thank you for the follow. Yes, wait, where was I? What was I saying? I completely forgot. I can only think about one thing at a time, and even that's sometimes questionable. Thank you! If you need to go and rest, please do. And if you wanna stay and watch me play Touhou soon, you're very welcome to also. Yeah. They are remaking The whole embodiment of Scarlet Devil. The embodiment of Scarlet Devil. Actually, I feel like in like English spaces, it has mostly been called the embodiment of Scarlet Devil, but the actual title is Touhou Komakyo, the embodiment of Scarlet Devil. The English title is like a subtitle, I guess. Yeah, and if you didn't know, I'm not that good at games, and I have never been like a big gamer, I guess, when I grew up. But for some reason, I really enjoyed playing Touhou games, and this one is my favorite. This one is my favorite game. Not only Touhou game, but just in general, I really enjoy it a lot. I have played it a lot, but I am so sad to say that actually I haven't cleared it properly, I guess you could say, because I have played the game until the end, and I've gotten a good ending multiple times, but you know, the game has like an option to give you extra lives, and I've only been able to get the good ending with the extra lives, which is pretty much cheating. So my goal for last year and now this year, because I failed last year, was to clear this game properly with the intended lives given you by the game. So I thought I had like 6 months to achieve this goal, but turns out I only have like 3 months. Not even 3 months. We have already passed right, because it's in September. I think good ending only appear if you beat it at normal without more than one continue. Yes, I have done it, but like so it has in the settings. You got extra lives. You can go up to like 5 lives, I think. While it's actually without messing with the settings, it's only 3 lives. Hello Roberto, welcome. I'm doing well, thank you. 6, 7. They're both really good and also my favorite. Yeah, I was like the perfect cherry blossom, and I also like Imperishable Night and all of the old games. I suppose they're probably gonna remake more of those games also, because I guess they have like a new kind of I didn't really look too deeply into this, but they have like a new circle making these games. It was like called something like Reprise or something like that. So I'm pretty excited about that, because these so the Windows games that came out like after 2002, 2002, and you know, those were never released digitally. I heard it was because Jun lost the source code of the games, but I don't know, since they remade it, maybe he found it, or I don't know how that works, but what I really love about this version is that you do not have the top of screen autocollect right from the get-go. You have to earn it. Oh yeah, you have to go you have to get to the full power. Have you ever played a 1 to 5? Actually, maybe a little bit. I thought that was like a long time ago. Maybe. If that happened, it was a long time ago. Hello, welcome. How are you? I thought I got the day off today. Oh, I'm so jealous. Yes. I actually had like usually I try to like space out my the days I can be at home and the days I have to go out. But today or this week I had 3 consecutive days I had to go to the office. So I got pretty tired. I know a lot of people have to go outside and make their commute 5 times or even more in a week. But I could never do that. Tomorrow I'm going out, unfortunately. You can do it! I'm cheering for you, you can do it! Yeah, it's tough. It's tough and it's getting harder and it's the rainy season, so it's raining all the time. I mean, I like rain, you know. Rain can be very peaceful, and nice sometimes, but sometimes when you have already a lot of like you have a lot to carry and you have to hold an umbrella and you have to get on the train with the umbrella and it's a bit of a hassle, I feel like. You playing Touhou today? Touhou games are my favorite. Oh! Yes! I really love Touhou also, but I'm not very good at it. I'm not very good at it. This game, though I can kind of play because I have played it so much, but in general, I am not at all good at Touhou. But I do like it. It's hard to explain. But yeah, let's get into it, I think. But I do have to warn you, yes, I was playing this game a lot at the start of the year because I was practicing and I was still practicing, but then I kind of fell off and I haven't played this game in a few months. I did warm up a little bit before the stream because I was a little bit worried. I was a little bit worried whether I would be able to play at all. You know, you always have that fear, but I think we're kind of okay, maybe. Okay, I'm not in the ideal position because again, my setup is kind of weird. I have a laptop, but then I have my screen, and today I'm gonna be looking at my big screen. Well, I'm usually looking at my big screen, but my keyboard is off to the side because it's attached to the laptop. I don't have a separate one. I probably should have it, but so it's a bit hard, but maybe I can move it a little bit. Wait a second. I'm gonna try to not unplug anything so the stream doesn't suddenly end. Okay, I did drop something, but it was only my hand grenade. Okay, I don't think I can really fix the mating job, but I had breakfast pancakes, so that sounds delicious. I didn't have any breakfast today. I have had the last few days. I actually had breakfast because, as I said, wait a second. The day I heard about this announcement, I actually woke up at like 5 a.m. and I don't know, I have a habit of picking up my phone the first thing in the morning, which is really not good, but but this time it was useful because I immediately got the news on Twitter and and then I wasn't able to go back to sleep because I was just too excited. And I was just looking at everything that we know about it. But I was awake at 4 a.m. today. Oh my gosh, I have you win. That is so much. That is so early. I hope you get to go to rest early today as well. Okay, wait a second. I think a remake is really good because we will be able to play for it and it'll be a working modern version. Yeah. Yeah, because I know it's like hard. The game is well available, at least in Japan, but I imagine overseas it is kind of difficult to get your hands on it. Because it's not like on Steam or something. Yeah, I am really happy it's more accessible and like newer fans that maybe haven't touched the early games can play it. I am so bad at the newer TOUHOU games because I'm used to like the feel of it. I feel like this game, you know, it feels very different in many ways. I have Steam, I just don't use it since I don't touch Steam on my consoles. Oh, I see. Yeah, I feel like it's because I haven't really played the modern ways too much as well, but I don't know, I feel like because there's like advanced and there is just like so much going on, I feel like but I do wanna like I wanna get to it. I wanna play them more, but maybe after I clear this one properly. In the way it was intended. The way God intended. I mean soon. Well, I don't really know, like, I guess it's not really cheating using the extra lives. Since they do give usually a good ending, even if you use them. But is that okay for the volume? I know TOUHOU games can be really loud. I want you to be able to hear me, but I also want you to be able to hear the music. Hello, the lizard, welcome. How are you? Make it as loud as possible. I can make it twice as loud as it is now, but it's a bit small. Okay. How's that? Say one. That's like the maximum. Well, I can make it louder, but I think that is that fine? Do say if it's too loud. I'm gonna make it. It's still very small. I mean, I guess I can. I actually lied. I can make it a lot louder on OBS. Are you sure? I guess I can make it like this. Is this okay? Is that too loud? Sometimes because can you even hear me? Can you even hear me? From beneath the music. Because I won't be. I was speaking very loudly up until like. Not. Okay, I'm gonna make it like that because I'm not gonna speak on my full volume the whole time. Okay, that's gonna get tired for me personally. Okay, thank you guys. I'm gonna go with this maybe. Or maybe it's still too loud. Okay, I don't. I should have checked this before the stream. Okay, yeah. I actually have played. So when I talk about the extra lives, I don't mean using continuous. I mean using this. I think 3 is the default. I hope it is because that's what I've been playing with. Hello boy number 8, welcome. How are you? Yeah, so when I had 5 lives, I cleared the game with all of the shot types. こんばんは、ムフムフ。Hello, welcome. How are you? お疲れ様です。今日は東宝プロジェクトホーム教 The Embodiment of Scarlet Devil をやります。リメイクが発表されたので、先日のダイレクトでリメイクが発表されたので原作をやります。Hello, please welcome. Yeah. Actually, I lied to you. This is actually the new version. They gave me early access. 3 months prior, 2 days after the announcement. 東宝を見たことがない。じゃあ今からやりますのでしっかり見ててください。Okay, I'm just gonna go for it. Yeah, I play with Home and Amulet, so I feel like that's the personally I feel like that's the easiest one because I don't really have a aim. And you know, with the homing amulet, you don't have to worry about that too much. I feel like my keyboard is sticky. Hello! I just started, so I don't know if I'm gonna be winning today, but I do hope so. I feel like my keyboard is sticky. Not to make any excuses, but if I fail, it's because of that. You have no way of confirming this. I think I might have it. Put in some hairspray on it. I don't usually use hairspray, but I think I was maybe doing that a bit. How could I do that? I don't know. It's very distracting. Okay. The first choice is gonna be ルビア、そうなのよね。お化けも出るしたまんないわ。Okay, I'm not gonna read all of the dialogue. we can do that when we get the remake. I have already done that on stream probably. そうなのかーい。Okay. I never heard a voiceover. That's too bad. Okay, in TOUHOU. Usually the first stage is pretty easy on like normal difficulty, but sometimes you don't want to say it out loud because you will be cursed. I feel like that happens every time I say, "Oh, this is not too bad." Something bad happens. Somehow I find a way to mess up. Oh gosh, I'm gonna have to like you gotta collect the crates. Okay, easy, not too bad. Okay. No, I don't think Romeo is a child, right? She's a yokai. Right. No children in TOUHOU, only cute little girls. Well, are they? They're not all that little. I'm actually really scared because I have a tendency to fail at Cherno's first spell card for some reason. I don't think it's too hard or anything, but sometimes I don't like it. I set myself up. Oh yeah, here you want. You wanna kill the fairies before they shoot. I think I got the max power. Okay. Irunai! She is the molecule. So she is known as the dummy, but I don't know. I don't think you should underestimate her. She has gotten me many times. Okay, this one is pretty funny because actually on easy difficulty there is a very easy exploit that you can just be right in front of her and she won't do anything about it. But I'm actually really scared of this one on normal because somehow it's a bit scary sometimes. I will not feel bad about. Well, I should feel bad. I should feel bad about using a bomb on second stage, but it's okay. It's better to use the bomb than to die. This is the first lesson you must learn as a TOUHOU player, I think. This one is a kind of a luck based, I feel like. Very much. Because it's kind of random. But it's not too bad. Yeah, it makes sense. She is the strongest. She might be known as the mother kill, but she's also known as the strongest of them all. So it's not. I'm not very good at that bombing. It's the one you bomb when you gotta hit them. But sometimes, but I swear sometimes it doesn't. I'm trying to bomb, but the game ignores my bomb, even though I'm clearly pressing it at the right moment. I refuse to believe it. Oh guys. Okay, I need to focus. Third stage, you need to focus. We have gotten to that point. I'm not focusing. I'm constantly speaking. I need to stop at some point. I can't read the chat also. You know, some people can. Oh my gosh! What? Oh gosh! Oh, this is not the best. The best performance. Oh jeez, that was kind of close. I don't know about that. I hate this one. I hate all of her spell cards, by the way. I don't know why. I don't know why. They're hard. Believe me. Oh, there is actually one I like. One of them. Hi. Okay, well I haven't died yet, so there's that. My fingers are trembling though. If only you could see. If only you could see. Maiden! She is a Chinese girl and the guard of the Scarlet Mansion. I really like the music. Well, all of the music of this game actually, but this stage has oh, actually, I got past that somehow. Somehow, actually, I didn't need to do that. Now I have no bombs, I think. I can't check, but I think I have none. Pretty sure. Yeah, this one is this is the one I like. All of the other ones I can't really do, which is pretty bad because now I have no bombs. This is far from ideal. I didn't expect having to bomb this so much before this point. I don't remember how this is supposed to be done first of all. Oh gosh. Well, at least you know when you don't have any bombs, you don't have to worry like, oh, should I use a bomb here, because you can't. That's very that's actually a very freeing. Frees up a lot of mental space until this practice run. Well, actually, I'm not really expecting to clear this game today, but I would be very, very surprised. I just wanted to play this game because of the announcement, but I'm still gonna be trying my best. I haven't played in months. Okay, guys. This stage. I have memorized pretty well, but it has been a while, as I said. But it should come back to me. These ones disappear when you get rid of them. So that's very helpful. Stand! Hello, anime kawaii, welcome! Oh, this is a hard one. The books. The books or the anime. Ah! Because we're at the library, I meant to say. Oh no, I don't feel so good. I don't feel so good. We're gonna run! I love these types of games. Yeah, me too! I can't believe Where did I die? At the books? I'm at the very bad spot. I should not have been there. Or here. Oh no. Oh, that was actually okay. Okay. It's all fine. It's all fine. Oh yeah, this is a bullet hell game. Because there are many bullets. It's almost like hell. But actually, TOUHOU I think is the only this type of game I have played. I have like very briefly played some TOUHOU fan games. Okay. I think that's time. It's time for a bit of a fan favorite. Well, actually, all of the characters in this game are fan favorites. Very iconic. Partially knowledge or Mukyu. She is a sickly bookworm type of girl. Actually, one thing, they remade all of the art for this game in the remake, and we only have very poor quality pictures of these drawings up until now. The remade ones were not made by them, by the way. I read they're like traced over some other person, another artist made those, but I'm excited because we'll be able to see more details. I can't read Japanese. 邪魔させないわい。ところであんた誰？But I won't be reading the dialogue today. I like drawing. What am I doing? I haven't drawn too often. Lately, I was supposed to pick up. I was supposed to practice more, but I don't know. I feel like I'm never able to keep it up. Have you ever heard of Dodonpachi? I actually haven't. I don't think so. Oh, I probably didn't have to do that. Maybe I have. Oh gosh! Oh no! I don't. Oh, could I have survived that? I don't think so. But maybe. I hate the lasers. I'm so bad. I'm so bad. I do think I'm not saying there is, but I do think for this shot type, because Pachuli's spell cards are different for each spot shot type. I can't speak. I can't speak while playing, but the ones for this shot type, I think are on the easier side overall. So I might still manage to fail somehow. This one is kind of jarring, I guess. Jarring, is that the word? It's like hypnotizing. Because the bullets move weirdly. We did it! Wait, did I capture all of her cards? That's not too bad. yeah, I think double-head attacks are the highlight of the war. Thank you, AC, for the follow. I appreciate it. Hello, my name is Sade. Konbanwa. Arigato. Okay. Hello. How are you all? Like, I think I'm supposed to be here. Fifth stage! You lose, what does that mean? Like, this is the second to last stage, by the way. But no! Why am I not concentrating? How would I? That's not even a... It's okay. This one is over, but you know, it's okay. I'm gonna play as far as we can get. Oh guys, I'm not even at full power anymore, and can I get them? Can I survive this? Okay. Now I'm not even sure if we can get through the mini-eye. Oh guys, so this attack is kind of actually, I have to tell you guys, before the stream, I did a practice run. And I did it. I did it in the practice mode. I played the first stage and it went fine. I finished it in the practice mode. I wasn't expecting to do so bad. What platform is this game on? This is Windows. This is a PC game. Thank you, Pause, for the... Oh gosh, am I saying that correctly, by the way? Thank you for the raid! I appreciate it, thank you so much. Hello. Oh, Palace! Okay. Thank you so much for the raid, I appreciate it. Did you have a fun stream? I hope it was a good one. And I love TOUHOU. Yeah! I'm so glad! We're playing the original embodiment of Scarlet Devil today. Might not be the best player, but I do try my best. Thank you so much! Hello. is. I played Genshin because the character I wanted. Oh, I'm so glad. That sounds fun. I have never played Genshin, but that game does have a lot of interesting looking characters. Lunatic, I cannot play it at all, but I guess I can. I guess I can show you what it looks like, but wait, how did I... Second, I need to... Okay. So, well, actually, you know, I do think the first stage is probably still playable on Lunatic, but it is a bit harder, you know. Well, you know, it happens, it happens. I mean, it's Lunatic, what can you do? That was inevitable. It was bound to happen. The moment I opened my mouth. Okay. Wait, let me, you know what? Let me just start again. I think I can do better. If you stop shooting, you absorb the power-ups and stuff. I think. Really? I don't think that's the case in this game. Maybe. Oh yeah, but now I remember what is hard because you really can't collect the power. Well, I'm sure you can, but I can't because of all the bullets. It's pretty essential in this on this stage. You're supposed to like collect all of the items to get the full power, but I only have 7 power. I know. Right now. Oh no, it's not. It's not. I forgot about it. I thought I thought the first stage would be easier, even on Lunatic. Still hard. I think you have to like I don't know, misdirect the bullets. I'm trying my best not to die. Trust me. It may not look like it, but well, I might be somewhat distracted. Oh yeah, she shoots a lot more. She has a lot more power here. Thank you, Collies. Please have a good rest of the day. Oh, I'm so sad. You want to see the absolute worst. But I hope you have a good rest. Okay, well. I wanna go back to normal. I wanna go back. I think hard might be playable. Oh my gosh. Oh, take care, anime kind. This one is not too bad. Can I say that? Can I say that, or will I get a divine punishment? I think in this part on Lunatic, you can just bomb and then you get all of the items pretty easily. Well, obviously, but it's quite something. It's just a lot of spam. Another good point. Actually, I have never had spam. There's like a food, no? Some kind of a meat, maybe. Have you guys had spam? Is it good? Wait. Popular in Hawaii? Oh. I want maybe someday. I have it. For some reason, I don't know if it's like big in Hawaii, but it was. They have some like Hawaiian pancake. I don't know if I'm saying that correctly. Hawaiian pancake shops in Japan. So that always makes me think about pancakes. Okay, we got the kitten now. Oh jeez, oh what? Oh no, that's not even doable for me. No. I think you can go like through this marble. I've heard rumors that people do that, but I cannot comprehend. Don't say that! There is no shame in doing a to journal. She is the strongest of ice bears. Hello, Nipexes! Welcome! Sada, how did you learn Japanese? That's a good question. I still wonder to this day because I'm not very good at studying. It's just you know, I think listening to Japanese a lot, and then maybe making some efforts to learn some of. I cannot like think about this and play at the same time. Am I still wait? Normal. I was wondering why that felt so hard. How do I keep dying? Yeah, honestly, I feel like because I was like still quite small when I started learning Japanese. I absorbed a lot just by listening. And then out of necessity, you know, after I moved, I also learned to read, write. It was because I was actually, when I first came to Japan, I don't know how I really talked about this. I was learning Japanese at a school, and you know, the first thing they make you do is do like a test to see what level you are at Japanese, so they can they know what class to put you in. And apparently I did pretty well on that test because they put me in like the advanced class. But the problem was I really did not know kanji too well. I was very bad at kanji, okay, and I never really studied. I never did like a Anki or anything like that. when I read like when I tried to read books, or if I read like comics, I would guess what the if there was kanji, I would guess it from the context. Or like the if I saw like I read the hiragana and I would like guess what the kanji is. So I never learned about, but because I was put in that advanced class, they had really out of the blue. Now I was like learning a really hard kanji, and they had like we had to like listen to a sentence in class and then write the sentence in kanji, and I was like on the verge of tears because I had no clue at all. So I talked to the teacher. I talked to the teacher and was like, "Can you put me in an easier class because I am really struggling to keep up, and I don't know if I can do this. Like at least for the kanji, can I just like go to an easier class?" But she was like, "Sada, I believe in you. If you do you think you can do it if you just try a little bit harder?" And I was like, "Oh, I guess." Well, if you put it like that, maybe. And so I stayed in that class, and I do really think it helped me. Because I had to, at that point, I had to adjust. I had to learn the kanji because I was embarrassed. I was embarrassed because a lot of there was like a lot of for example, I did not beat Ayose. I timed her out. I'm doing terrible because I'm only thinking about talking. I'm only talking. But I'm gonna continue because I'm in the middle. I'm in the middle of this. I don't even have full power. It's okay. It's only chill now. Sarah, I don't want to bother with that. Please try harder. Yeah, I guess she didn't really think I was struggling, at least at that point. But I only broke down in tears in class like one time. It's no big deal. It was the one where we had to like write a bit of like a report, I guess, and I hadn't even done that in Finnish, so I was really struggling to understand how to do that in a language I couldn't use like that. What else? But it was fun, I think I really improved my speaking. I don't think I speak well on stream, by the way. I'm really bad at switching languages. Maybe I should do it more often. But how do you even guys kanji from the context? Oh, you just guess it from the context. I like if it's like what is called a verb. There's something called is it okuri kana? Maybe it's like like you have the verb, and then for the like part that changes, you have hiragana. I don't know how to explain it, but so you can look at the hiragana that follows the kanji and be like, I know this word. I think it's this word, and I don't know how often I was correct, but I did that. But yeah, if anyone is learning Japanese, learning any other language, I believe in you. Even if you think it's impossible, like, don't underestimate yourself. Don't sell yourself short. I thought I could not do the hard kanji. I thought I was terrible at kanji, but you could not ask me to write any for you. I can only write my address. I can only write my address in kanji, but I survive. You don't really have to write too often. If you can type, that's enough. In my opinion. If you wanna write kanji by hand, you should, but you don't have to, I feel, nowadays. I did write kanji when I was like trying to memorize it, but I never did the like Anki. I have never opened the Anki. I have never is that like I have never downloaded Anki. I don't know. I don't like that kind of study. Doesn't mix well with me. Like I can understand words said from context and not kanji letters because that's no. It's you can't do it. You can't. It's I don't know how to explain it. I don't need to do that anymore. By the way, usually. Usually I don't really have to do that, but you sound like the teacher now. See, you know, she was nice. She was an older, like nice lady. Very supportive. She gave me good advice. Like, in an interview, said, please don't say "so desu ne" as an answer to everything. Please, maybe don't even say "so desu ne" at all. That's good advice. You shouldn't, I think. In a professional study, just say hi. I never thought I would do a just chatting TOUHOU stream. I'm not doing too well, but I am somewhat alive, and I did capture that. I did capture it. Oh my god, no, I found! I had my finger moved. I wish I had live footage of it so you could I could prove it to you. It is actually better to learn new words and such from context. They stick better no matter the language. I would say so. I think I'm a big believer. I always just say this. So. But did your teacher tell you not to say etto and ano? I don't think I don't think so. If I listen to recordings of myself, I probably say that a lot. But I even say that when I stream English. That's just that. That's just that. That would be brutal. Those are like filler words. You can't. Oh, I'm so bad. This is the yapping one. This is the hello, please, welcome. I use filler words a lot. Don't time. Oh. I realized today, actually, I realized I really don't know how how polite language works. In my case, I just copy maybe what other people say, but when I needed to say something like in a polite way, and I was like, wait, maybe there is an actual like a proper way to say this, and I'm just like, I'm just saying whatever. I don't know. I was like, maybe I don't. Wait, do I actually know what's the like proper way to say this? So it happens. It's okay. Sometimes even ladies can't use some words. The actual like correct way. Maybe. I guess that's not really an excuse, but it's what I tell myself to not feel too bad about it. Oh, that's not good. Hello, Dustin! On Sunday. Hello, how are you? Also, I just woke up. Good morning, good morning. I hope you had a nice rest. This game is fun to watch. I'm glad. It is fun to play, but also very hard. Also, I could have done that, but I panicked. I think I was about to survive. Sometimes in these games you surprise yourself. Okay. You almost got me. Almost looked at the chat. I didn't. Oh no, that's... Yeah, I really hate the lasers because, well, I know it's like by design, but you know, when you're trying to dodge, I just straight up wasn't looking. I didn't have my eyes on myself. Hello, Snoopy, welcome. I was looking at her. I can't. Her sprite is too charming. Couldn't help myself. Surely you can't blame me. Oh. I feel like oh yeah, I'm trying to 1cc normal with 3 lives. Can I do it? Maybe not today. Maybe not today. I am trying to get where I was a few months ago when I was actively playing this game. Why is this not ending much? Hi, hello, Masi, welcome. How are you? Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. Never mind. This is not too bad again. Oh, nice! Okay, no lives. Next up, Sakura. How do you reckon I will do? I hope it'll be good. I have high hopes for myself. I mean, she does give an extra life after her mid-boss section, so it's not over, guys. It's not over. Never mind the fact that last time I died twice before that. Oh, nice. Oh, very good. Oh no. God. Oh wait, I feel like I maybe missed a lot of chat messages. I'm sorry, it's really hard. It's a bit hard to keep up. Okay, now, okay, I ended up like talking before that, so I'm still gonna talk, you know. I'm still gonna talk, but I'm gonna be focusing a bit more because I don't really. That was all muscle memory. Now I'm gonna be engaging. I'm gonna be. Okay, collect power. We need the power. Close one. Don't forget the blink in between ones. Oh yeah, I should have hydrated. Too late. It's too late now. Give me the big power! It's a big one. Yeah, Zoom would probably do it with Where wasn't he? I heard he was I saw he was drinking during the like announcement, their own like announcement of the remake. Didn't watch that yet, but I cannot. I don't like bitter drinks. Maybe that's the difference. Maybe that's the difference between me and Zoom. That is the only difference. Otherwise, I would be as power. I am absolutely disgusted with myself. It's because I said such a lie that instant karma. instant karma. Okay, I'm gonna hydrate for real now. let's just continue. Let's pretend that didn't happen. You saw nothing. I'm getting a little bit hot. Just a little bit. So, would you put sugar in matcha to offset the bitterness? Absolutely not. No, matcha is not that bitter. It can be. You know, there is something called the usual like matcha with like 2 spoons of the matcha powder. That's called usuchai. That's not at all too bitter in my opinion. But you have something called kuichai. I don't remember how many spoons of the powder, tea powder that is, but I imagine it's like a lot. It is very, very bitter and kind of hard to drink. You only drink very little of that, so you're supposed to like drink it. I think you're supposed to like drink it with the other people at the ceremony. Yeah, but I don't think normal matcha is too bitter. You know, if I want to enjoy the sweet taste, I could get like a matcha latte, which is a bit, which is kind of sweet, you know. I do like it as well. Oh no, I missed the big part, I think. You ever prepared koi chai for the tea ceremony club? I don't think I did. I don't think I did myself. I only had, I think I only drank the koi chai prepared by others. But it's like very, very different because it's a completely different consistency. Play this in normal so we can play the new one in lunatic. I don't think you're going in order. We're just gonna give hard mode no love. That's I'm really into it actually. How the new one. Like, will it feel like playing like embodiment of Scarlet Devil, or will it feel kind of more like playing recent Touhou games? I wonder. I'm not really. Hello, comment, Konsade. Hello. Thank you. Thank you for joining me. Yeah, recently I haven't really drank any matcha because I don't. I used to take lessons. I used to take lessons for tea ceremony, but I haven't. I don't do that anymore. I did like it, but it was a bit of a, you know, it's always a bit of a commitment. And I did do that for a good while, and I didn't really have like a dreams or aspirations to teach myself or something like that, so I didn't really have like a place to aim. I guess I just like to do it as a hobby, but I didn't get full part. Yeah, I'm a classy lady. Steam Page just had the classic mode. Oh yeah, there's like a... Yeah, there's like a 2 modes. I'm so happy because I love it. I saw somebody. I don't really know what. I saw somebody call it. This original one Tanky on Twitter, and I don't really know what they meant, but I love how it feels to play this game. Even if I'm not good. Of course, it's a bit, you know, I don't remember if I had to do something and to get it work on this modern PC. Yeah. You can't play this game without what is it called? Okay, I'm not doing too well. Yet again, I am using like a local emulator. Is it called? What is it? But oh, why did I want to go into that bad? It is a mystery. Hare-san, I'm scared. I'm going to enter the workforce next semester for internship. Congratulations! That's I understand that. I would be nervous as well. I get really nervous when I have to do new things. But you know, it's not, in the end, it's not as scary as you think. I hope you'll enjoy it, you know. Going with a positive mind. That's really exciting though. Is it for something you like, or is it like a, I don't know. Wait. So I don't normally get nervous for new things. I even get nervous for things I've done like a million times. I will find a way to make it hard for myself. Even if I have done it many times successfully. So I don't understand being nervous. I think I understand. It's still like a way to trick your mind. I always like think it would be so much easier like to do things if I wasn't nervous. If I just was confident. But for some reason it's really hard. It's still hard to do that. Oh godly, I'm sorry, I'm kinda shutting up. Because I'm concentrating hard. It's the third stage and I'm blocking in. There is no shame. There is no shame in not being able to play Touhou while talking. I think I have demonstrated today that I cannot do. I pressed mom! I did because I saw I was gonna die! I I do? Why wasn't I faster? I still had like a semblance of hope inside me. I think you should kill it. My second tip about playing Touhou: do not have hope, do not have confidence. It's better to not. I was like, oh, I'm doing pretty good. Wait, I'm doing pretty good. And then reality hit. No. Oh gosh. Hello, the yard will come. Somehow stream streaks look very tiny compared to Touhou scoring, just as easy to lose to. Thank you for the stream streak. I really appreciate it. That is quite a big streak still, I would say. Thank you. It's a big number. Imagine all 20 Touhou remakes, spin-offs, each being sold separately, original soundtracks, digital artwork and whatnot. I don't think they would. I would imagine it. I imagine they will remake more of the games, but I don't know if they would remake the ones on Steam. I don't know if they why they would feel like, okay, so I'm still gonna play. I mean, today is just you know, practice. It's okay. It's okay. What's the oldest Touhou game on Steam actually? Is it wait, do I have I'm trying to like think in my head. The remakes for Touhou 6 and up are necessary since June lost the source code. Oh yeah, wait. So I haven't actually. I still haven't watched the announcement stream by the actual circle. But did he actually remake? Did they remake the game from scratch, or was he actually able to somehow recover some of it, the source code? Because if they wouldn't, I don't know anything about making games, I must say. What? Looks too hard to be on normal difficulty. Yeah, this should be lunatic. They should rename this. They should rename normal mode to lunatic, hard mode to extra lunatic, and lunatic to ultra lunatic. Also lunatic. I don't know how to say it. I haven't. Surely I must have heard that being said. At some point. But still, I forget. Don't. I'm getting confused. I don't know. Wasn't there a point where these swirly things don't attack? Did that happen and I just didn't really think about it? Oh, it's already the end. Okay. actually been going like to bed super early this week. I was like on Tuesday. Yeah, on Tuesday I think I was so tired the whole day. I was like almost falling asleep and just like I wasn't feeling the best. So that's why I decided to go. I decided I would cherish sleep this week. Today's all. I don't know. I have stopped acting was shocked when I lose a life. It's not like it's not like I'm just accepting that this isn't the day. You know, some days are choice. Some days just aren't your days. Some days aren't the good TOUHOU days. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh! Ah! Oh. I wonder what shady things you have been up to. Haven't been that exhausted. I don't know, probably just staying up really late. Oh. I guess I must have on Monday. Wait, that was my stream day, wasn't it? 本当にやめるの？いいえ。I'm just gonna play until I die. I just oh, it's gonna happen. Yeah, I don't think I did anything so exhausting. But sometimes you just have periods where you feel kind of. But yeah, I guess not getting enough sleep. Probably the biggest. I really struggle late. Even if I like feel a bit because my streams start a bit late, right? For me, myself, it might be early for you, but for me it's like as the earliest 8 p.m. and but so sometimes I feel a bit sleepy before stream, but I really wake up during the stream and then I don't feel like sleeping. So I end up even though I like try to end early to go to sleep, but sometimes I'm not able to fall asleep immediately. But actually, I didn't talk about this yet, but during the weekend, I met up with a certain Finnish VTuber who was in Japan. I think she must have it. Oh gosh. No, that's an easy one. Yes, Mariel! We had some cake together. We had some like ice cream floats together. No shady, okay. I don't know, what would you consider shady? We went to a cafe! That's not very shady. Oh, and I must mention, oh, she was so kind. She gave me all sorts of gifts. And I am so how expensive will come? How are you? And can you believe it? Oh wait, it ended right as I was about to die. But it might not be the ideal moment to talk about this talk. Didn't I have 2 lives? How did I end up here again? This is a bit ridiculous. Oh gosh. Well, it was bound to happen. Sad that we still didn't get Rainbow in Smash. How has that ever happened? Wait, I haven't played Smash, but aren't those all Nintendo characters? Maybe they're not. I'm not I don't really know. Oh yeah, she gave me my favorite candy, my favorite Finnish candy, and you should maybe, unless you're here for the first or second time, maybe you know what it is. She gifted me with some delicious soups. How thoughtful! I was so happy to see. Souperi! Pooperi! Exactly! Yeah! I haven't had them in so long. And yeah, because it's already quite hot in hot in Japan, you know. I guess, you know, some melting might have taken place, but they still taste pretty good, I would say. I haven't had them all. I'm being what's the word? I'm being resourceful. Yeah. You know. We were in a cafe. We were in a normal cafe, I should add. I mean, not that there are any weird cafes or anything, but well, in Japan, you know, they do have a lot of concept cafes. So I did, you know, I reacted in a respectful manner. I don't know if that's yeah, I'm glad she hangs out with me when she's in Japan. I'm very grateful and happy. You know, I don't get to meet fellow, you know, YouTubers too often. But I feel like I'm always a little bit shy because there's always a bit of time in between, so I feel a bit like how is it? 申し訳ない。I feel a bit sorry, but I seem a bit sorry every time, but I'm sure she doesn't mind. Like, I don't think she will. One day I wanna visit them. Wait, why am I reading this hand? Sorry, concentrate. We're not even at full power. I think I can still get there if I can get a big power item. Well, I couldn't. I would visit the themed cafes and hotels of my favorite anime. Oh yeah, sometimes they have it. I watched the tour of the Rei Ayanami hotel room. It even had a life-sized statue in there. Oh yeah, sometimes they have it. They have those days. I've never been to like a themed hotel, but that must be amazing. They have it. They have like a life-size. I think in Hakone they have a few. I was hoping to get to tease you, but I can't. The skipping weekend streams, but no. Why do I test my luck like this? It doesn't even make any sense. It's okay. This is acceptable. Acceptable. This is a hard spell coin. Trust me. It's hard. Have you played this game? You should. You should. Yeah, I think it's 10 million points for an extra life, but it's only like there's like a limit, and then I think it's more. I don't know. Was I talking about something like? Yeah. Oh yeah. Themed cafes, themed hotel rooms. Does this game have lore? Oh, yes. Oh yes, it does. In fact, well, Touhou in general has a lot of really good lore and background information. There's a lot. You know, this is a very popular franchise. Even there's how many right now mainline games? A lot. But if you're talking about this game specifically, they don't really explain it in this like actual game. I think about like the game just starts. But actually, the idea or the plot is that there is a suspicious red mist in Gensokyo, which is the place this game takes place in. It's like a kind of a different world from us. And so we are investigating because the red mist is like I guess blocking like sunlight. And people are not doing too well. It's supposed to be Sunday, but yeah, so we have decided we go investigate this mysterious mansion. You're pretty good at this. Thank you! I'm really not so good, but I play this game a lot. I love this game a lot. But I'm actually not doing too well today. Considering I would like to clear this game again at some point. I'm playing with you can play this game with a controller, but I'm playing with a keyboard. I have never in my life that I still don't have a controller. I am you know, I am going to buy one at some point, but I would probably still play TOUHOU with a keyboard because I do not think I would have a good time playing with a controller. I don't have a good aim with a... Well, I don't really know. I don't play with a controller except... Baby, you know... you know... if you count the Nintendo Switch, but I don't even have like the Pro one. I think there's like a proper controller. Wait, oh, I don't have any bombs. Well, it was bound to happen. I really don't like this spell card. I feel like sometimes I can do this. I think there's like there's a way to do this, of course. There's a way to capture every spell card, but I have forgotten for some reason. So there's 20 now. I like the Xbox controller. It's like it's a deep pad. I feel like nobody well, I don't know if nobody talked about playing this game with a controller back in the day, but maybe just like the people I was watching Let's Plays of were playing with a keyboard. I assume because you could always hear their keyboard in their videos. So I just thought that everybody played with a keyboard. Only later I found out that it's why did I do that? Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Why do I do anything I do? Can somebody explain? Can somebody explain why? I'm having a really hard time comprehending my actions. Okay, low sensibility mice. I haven't heard about anyone playing TOUHOU with a mice. Can you do that? How would you do that? But I would like to I don't think it necessarily would make me any better, but I would like a proper keyboard at least. Oh yeah, the new TOUHOUs are much smoother than this game, I must say. But yeah, maybe that's why, because I don't really like how they feel that much because they're too smooth for my liking. I like how this one is. It has like a good grit. A good grit to it. You know what I mean? I mean, I understand why it's smoother nowadays, and it does kind of feel nice, but I feel like it's more difficult. I swear this stage is different. Did they change it? This is the old though. This is just the one I have installed. Did they change it? Am I just zoning out so badly I'm not like registering stuff that's happening? Maybe. Oh yeah. Oh, it's so pretty soon. Mind controller headsets. Then I would do great in that, because everybody knows this about me. My brain works really fast. A special brain. I don't even know what to say. Oh gosh, how do I only have one life? By the way, I think we should have like at least 4 at this point. How is it that you know you get so many extra lives? How can I only have one? Doesn't really add up. The math is not really adding up. Sick. Maybe no, don't have a thought on it. Maybe no, don't think thoughts. Only think bullets. Only think about the bullets. Can't tell anyone they're special anymore. No. That was a compliment, no? Yeah, but you know, you never know. You never know. Huwag ka magkanahan sa mare. Okay, the thought I had was maybe since, you know, せっかくだから maybe we should play with Marisa as well today. Just for fun. Since we're clearly just having, you know, fun playing this amazing game today. You know? Maybe we could. Oh yeah, oh thank you! Yay! I will probably play this game, you know, a lot this year, so I hope you don't get tired of it. Yeah, I wanna play, oh, I don't remember at all, though. I don't remember at all what is what. Which one of these is better? No! You know, Master Spark is iconic, so maybe we should do this. I used to always play with this one actually when I was just like starting out. Because I thought the Master Spark would save me. I think the thing about modify exchange is a little bit faster. Which actually I suppose makes collecting the items easier, but it also makes the game a little bit harder. I think she also has a bigger hitbox compared to Rainbow. Oh yeah, I think Imperishable Knight is known as like one of the easier Touhou games, or maybe Mountain of Faith. I don't know about that. I think Mountain of Faith. Not that I have cleared that. Mountain is 12, maybe. Yeah. That one also has an exploit. I haven't tried it out myself, but it has some kind of a bug. Though actually has some animated projects, nothing like official, I suppose. Like official. I think, but there are some animations of the like actual like voice actor stuff. Oh, Mountain of Faith is 10. I am forgetting the Japanese title. Yay! Okay. Oh god, but I think because this is not homing, you have to like make sure you're under the voice to actually make damage. I'm pretty bad at that. But I think I don't know about this particular shot type, to be honest. But I do think maybe in general it's a bit more powerful than Raimo, but at least probably the homing one, maybe. Okay, wait. I wanna show you guys. Maybe a lot of you guys have seen it. I wanna show you the Master Spike, but we must wait for the correct moment to launch it. I wanna get the full of high. Can I do it? Can you please give me the big power? No? Okay. Oh yeah, Master Spark also Imperishable Knight has Reimu and Marisa like because that game has a lot of playable characters. Also, depending on the character you're playing as, you will get to fight against either Rim or Marisol, and yeah, one of her spell cards is Master Spark in that game, Marisol's. So you got to see it from the other perspective. Oh my gosh, why is it so long? Am I not making this shot type not good? Or is it just me being bad? No, that can't be. That doesn't make any sense. I have Touhou cards collection. Oh! Do you guys collect a lot of stuff? I don't have it. A lot of collections, I feel like I have it. And I have my sticker collection, and then I have I guess I have a lot of photos of my favorite idol, I guess. And merch, but I don't really see that maybe I was collecting my like I never thought I have to get as much merch as possible. I only you know, I was pretty selective about what I get. Yeah, collecting is a money sinker. I try to even though I love the idea, I restrain myself. Because maybe someday I'm thinking maybe like someday maybe someday I can have like a figure collection, but maybe now it's just not time. You feel guilty when you spend a lot on something not needed. Well, it depends. Maybe a little bit. But if I really wanted it, you know, at that point, it's like, if I will regret, because like I guess something is aren't like necessarily needed, but something is to make you happy. You know, I would say a little collectible is always fun. And maybe for other people it doesn't make much sense, but yeah, I don't do that often. I don't do that often, so it makes it like a very rare occasional purchase. I feel like not feel that bad. Saw the bigger one. Yes, indeed. You sometimes get hyper focused on a new passion. I get really invested in. Oh gosh, what? No, I usually do so good in this. But actually, I don't like looks very scary and it's kind of scary, but somehow I'm able to do it most times. I think. Oh guys, I'm losing it, guys. It's been like probably, I don't know, I can't see the clock right now, but I think we might be at like the 2-hour mark almost. This is not really a game you can play for a long time, I'm afraid. thank you for the food. Diamond. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I feel like there's some things that I have been very a fan of focused on for a long time, but then something is going like a shorter burst of focus, I guess. I still like them even if I'm not super focused on them. I but yeah, then some interests just last. Gosh. What? That's the third stage. Oh no, I'm so sorry about that. I recently got a pic of herself as a present, if you saw that. I didn't. Did she post about that? Maybe she showed it on the stream. I was only able to see not that much of her birthday stream, but I did see her cover. Did you guys see? She covered by Pinocchio P. She covered Nabbit, which is also that's a very very good song. I really like Pinocchio P as well, and her cover was so it was both cute and it was cool and it was full of emotion. You guys should go and give it a listen. In case you haven't, she did also I think show it on the stream. She did show it on stream at least. Yeah, I wanna see. I've seen some people making like figures. That's so impressive. If I didn't spend on collectibles, I'd have a better lawnmower, but it would do the exact same job. Do you also collect lawnmowers? Wait, what? I used to play a lot of Metal Slug in arcades. Metal Slug. I have the only arcade game I have played is like Maya Maya and Taiko no Tatsuji. Yay! Okay, I'm gonna have some more water. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, wait, I didn't speak about or talk about I didn't talk about this at all, but I was actually playing The Sims a little bit. Sims 1, the old one, the other day. I kinda almost got hooked a little bit, but you have to be careful about that. That used to be awesome. I was super into it. The Sims 2, that's my... I think that's the best one. Yeah. SF2 in arcades, that was so much fun. Yeah. SF2, what is that? Street Fighter! Street Fighter! Even I know that one! But I didn't get it at first. My is expensive nowadays. Really? That was it wasn't recently, you know. I don't really remember how much it was. But it was fun. It was fun, but it, you know, I don't really go to arcades because it's so loud. It's a bit, I don't feel like super loud places. Maybe concerts. Concerts can be loud. I don't mind too much, but it's a different type of noise. In Japan, it's the reason 100 yen whatever updates Sega dies. International arcades announced the prices are very high. Oh, that's very unfortunate. You know what? When I started playing this game, I was still legally allowed to play on easy mode, so I would always play this game on easy mode, and I don't know if they don't have this text because it tells you how many levels there are on this box, right? I don't know if the English patch doesn't have that, or if I just couldn't read it. Because it says, you know, 5 stages, 6 stages, but I never knew easy mode was only 5 stages. I thought I could play against Emilia even on easy mode. So I was so excited. The first time I could get to, I could beat 6 stages on, wait no, 5th stage on this level after using all of my continues. But then my heart was shattered in a million pieces when I realized I couldn't play against Remilia, and I realized I actually have to play normal mode. I actually have to play this game in normal mode to even play it until the end. Yeah, then I realized that I actually have to get good at this game. They should make a claw machine built the way it does. That applies when you have one. It does that iconic sort of surprise sound. I don't know what that is, but yeah, there could be like a voice box inside of me. Wait, did I even show you guys? Or maybe I failed so hard because I was playing with a muddy saw. That must be it. It's not like me at all to die so early in this game. I played because I played with Marisol or the short types. But it's been a long time, so maybe I guess the speed actually makes it a lot harder. Maybe I don't know if that's actually it. That's still, maybe it's also because it's been a bit of a long one. I'm probably gonna wrap up soon after this. Maybe this is the last for today. I have to go to sleep if I can. I feel like my excitement levels have only risen during this stream though. So I don't know about that. should I? What should I? What should I? No, suddenly I don't have a talk topic anymore, but maybe that's actually good. I can focus on the game. Head empty. Head empty, that's the ideal. That's ideal for TOUHOU. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that's actually good. Okay. Oh. Yeah, this has been my bedtime for the past 2 days. For the past 2 days or so. It's actually, but I think it's like, you know how people say it's like even if you sleep the same hours, it's better if you sleep before midnight. And that just doesn't really make any sense, right? Because how does that possibly matter? How does your body know? How does your body know whether it's before or after midnight? Right? I thought no way, but I feel like it might actually matter. I'm sure you don't want to hear this. I don't have any power. How can this be outside? Well, I don't have any. I do have any power, but I don't have a lot of it. I don't have maximum. You're supposed to, you know, you can't. You shouldn't play against them. You don't know, unequipped like this. I feel like, oh, how did I do that? It's actually, I guess it is possible to go through those. I'm so amazed by myself right now. Wakawa bomb. Why is it so? Why am I timing out everything? This is terrible. Yeah, I don't need power. I don't need it. Is this maybe I'm just not. Maybe it's because I'm not aiming and yeah, oh, that's the master's bank. That's what I'm talking about. No, homie. You actually have to aim. What? You know I don't have a good aim. I can't both dodge and aim at the same time. Those are two very different things. No. Sexy beam, that's different. That's very, very different. That's I don't even know how to describe it. This is just how can I possibly okay. You know, in the newer, one thing about the newer game is you can see where the boss is like on the bottom as well, which is very, very helpful. Hello Lucy, welcome. How are you? Just listen to this beautiful notes. I love this song. Oh yeah, maybe. Different because Marisa is bigger. She is. I think she is. Do they have common heights? Marisa and Imo? I'm not really super sure, but I do think Marisa is depicted as being a bit shorter than Reimo, but she has a bigger hitbox. Maybe it's because she's not blue. Maybe it's because she has a big shirt. I mean skirt. Which girl has the best design? Oh, that's a hard one. There's so many good designs. I suppose there's a small possibility everyone in Gensokyo is just giant. Yeah, in one of the comics is depicted as very short. Yeah, I have that impression. That's very charming because she's more like a tomboy, I guess. I mean, my favorite Touhou character is I'm sorry, it hasn't changed since I first got into Touhou. It's Planter Scarlet. So I am a bit biased maybe to say I think she has the best design. I mean, she is an internet icon also, and I love her very much. It's because I got well, I don't know if it's because, but I got into Touhou by watching something called Touhou M1 Grand Prix, which is like a comedy using and oh guys, oh I can't do this. I'm gonna bomb. Master Spike! Take that! No dying in stage what is this 3 anymore, I guess. Not even a Stars of Berries! That's tiny! That's very tiny. I didn't know she would be here. Yeah, you have to check out Touhou M1 Grand Prix. I think they even have official uploads on YouTube now. Yeah, I had no idea what Touhou was, but I was highly entertained. I had no idea what Manzai is also, but somehow I still, oh guys, why? I was so close. I was so close, and yet I feel like it was all taken from me in a rather unfair fashion. Oh, this is all it. Wait, no, wait. Is it always? Am I? What? What is happening right now? What is happening right? What is happening? What is happening? I was doing so well. I didn't want to mention it because it felt a bit silly. Because it's only the fourth stage, but at the start of it, I had like 4 lives, which is not too shabby for my level of playing. Look at where we are now. Can't even collect the items. What am I doing? I'm gonna have to bomb on it. It must be done. It must be done. Oh, yeah, I want to thank the person who did some TOUHOU translations in Finnish on YouTube back in the day. Thank you for getting me into this franchise. Well, I mean, TOUHOU version still is really good. I probably would have found my way here somehow, but nonetheless. You see, that was very easy. How did I do that? Oh wait, no, it's different! Oh yeah, she has different spell cards! Ah! I'm sorry for screaming. I'm really sorry about that. I couldn't help it. This one is hard. Wait. Okay, I'm gonna continue because I wanna see it. I don't remember at all. Oh, what the? Well, that's just impossible. Those are too big. Oh! Emerald! Memories. Hard. Well, this is fun, but it's hard. It's hard, but it's fun. That's TOUHOU. That's TOUHOU. Ah! Mata spike! Mata spike! Oh no, this one is kind of hard, I think, maybe. Or maybe easy. I don't know, it's one of those. Because I remember it. It must be one of those. I did die, but I think it's not hard. I just died because I'm a bit dumb. She is anemic, by the way. Okay, we made it to the fifth stage. Kamara, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Let's see how far we can go. I guess I did. I guess I did use a continue hard. I forgot about that. Well, I guess I'll use them up. I wanna play more. And I said this was gonna be my last. I'm just not. This is gonna be bad, but I'm. This is gonna be bad. I should stop already, but what can I do? It is really hard because even as the Rainbow, sometimes you have to like there's only very small gaps. Maybe that's like my problem here. You're not really supposed to go for these small gaps. Perhaps I don't know how I always get stuck. This is possibly the easiest spell card in the game, in my humble opinion. Or maybe it's harder when you're not playing with the whole member cards. Oh no, actually that was fun. Okay. I think oh gosh. Wait, did we even get... Oh, we did get here before today. We did in fact. Wow, why is so tight? We don't get to see the last stage maybe today. 11. I was kind of hoping that somehow I got like better during my break from playing this game, but apparently that's not likely. Apparently that's not a likely thing to happen. I don't know, you never know. I thought maybe. Oh, what? No last stage. Maybe we can still get there if I use my continues. It's actually not that hard. I realized I did die just now, but I feel like before I was trying to do like all kinds of like misdirecting and okay, I should have bombed, but I don't know. What was I saying? Oh yeah, you don't really have to. You just stay in place and then move to the side, and this is pretty similar to the last one. Okay, well that happened. You don't want to be crazy. You don't want to be crazy. Like that. I remember when I was my mind. There was something so pleasant about that place. Oh what? Oh what? Oh what? What is so scary? What? This one is also a bit scary. Ah! What? Well, that's too bad. That's just too bad. You know what? What if we play again as a Raymond? Maybe it'll be easier. Let me see. You thought? You really thought? You really thought that was the last one? You really thought I would keep my word? Not likely. I really did. But I did as well, to be honest, until like 1 second ago. But I'm impulsive. I need to get the soundtrack of this game. Yeah. There's a lot of TOUHOU albums. The music in these games, it is quite something. It is quite something. And you know, there's the actual music from the game, but then there's like a billion arrangements. Well, all of the music is actually all of this game, all of the mainline TOUHOU games are single-handedly made by the same person called Jun-san or Kannusu. Yeah. He can make games, he can make music, he can draw. That's very impressive. A little bit more than very impressive, actually. Yeah. Let's go. This is way better than Marisa. I'm sorry. I don't mean to say I love Marisa. Don't get me wrong. I'm not good at playing with her. Don't twist my words. I didn't mean it like that. I don't have a strong preference, except maybe just a little bit. I like both Raymond and Marisa. It's not even. I haven't really heard about a TOUHOU fan who doesn't like both of them. No, Marisa, come back. I love your Master Spike, and not only because I love screaming Master Spike. It's because it's very big and very colorful, and I guess it's like kind of long, which is nice if you're not good at the game. Like me. Final Flash? What is that from? If I should know. Kind of want to play Imperishable Night now. So I I don't really play against Marisa too much because we can do this, we can do this. I can do it, I can do it. It's icicle falls and it's not the red magic. You should be able to survive. Even if you time it out, which is apparently happening. Oh yeah, I don't really know anything about Dragon Ball. I'm sorry to disappoint. I'm sure it's great. I have no doubts in my mind. You know, it's like something I feel like oh what? No. What? It's a very hard, perfect phrase. This almost never happens. It almost never happens. Oh no! It truly is almost 12 a.m. I should have stopped. Maybe I should have stopped. It's so hard to stop. It's so hard. Why do I always have to consecutively? Journal's perfect math classroom. Oh, it's not even her song right now. Why did I want to sing it now? Hello! Welcome back! Yeah, I'm gonna have to wrap it up soon, but yeah, well, I have been played a few times since then. I'm getting a little bit I don't know how to describe it, like yeah, I'm sorry that it's over for today, I'm afraid. I thought there was a small chance, a small chance that somehow I would be able, my powers would come back to me, but I was very, very wrong. Yeah. But thank you! Thank you for joining me to enjoy Touhou Kyomakyo, the embodiment of Scarlet Devil with me! I had a lot of fun. I really love this game, that's why I wanna play again soon. I wanna practice a little bit more too. Before that, I really wanna clear this game without with only 3 lives. I really wanna see the ending. I won't show it to you guys if we ever get there. We will. I'm not gonna show you guys, but I wanna see the ending by myself. I'll close up. You can still listen to the music. Hi. Yeah, today was a bit of like just remembering how to play again. I suppose it hasn't been that long. Like I feel like with a game like this, you might think, oh, maybe it has been a few years, but no, it's only been a few months, but still, yeah. But I'm very excited! I'm so excited! We can enjoy this game in many forms in the future! We're gonna have so much fun. And I hope maybe even if, you're thinking, I can't really, so it looks fun when Sada plays this game, but it's a bit hard to get, and it's not in Steam, so maybe you haven't played it yourself, and maybe you can also try it out. Yeah! Oh yeah, by the way, I completely didn't mention this when people were talking about it, whether I play on keyboard or controller, but I guess, this game also is gonna be on Switch, right? So I'm like totally planning on getting it on Steam, but maybe I could also try playing it on Switch at some point. I guess I would have to play it twice, but it's not free. I don't think it wasn't like super expensive, but maybe, I guess it depends. But it wasn't. I think I did see the price. Maybe, it's not like some Nintendo game, but yeah. I'm sorry, I cannot form any more coherent thoughts now, so let's go here, and I will say thank you again, and please. Yeah, I did close the game. I did close the game now. On the go Touhou. Imagine! Oh my gosh. It's a possibility. Playing Touhou in... I don't know. I don't really play games outside. I don't know where you would... Where would you play on the go? On the... I've seen some people play on the train, but like not too often. I can still hear the music in my head. Yeah, me too. I can still. It's gonna stay there for a while, so I hope you don't mind. And nowhere to bring a Switch anyway. Yeah, and me neither. I think even when I bought my Switch, they have like a few options for like a protective screen, right? And I chose. I think I chose the one like they said, oh, this is fine if you don't really plan on carrying it around. I don't even have a Switch, understandable. If you don't feel the need. Switch? I'm sorry, I cannot. Maybe I can't say it properly. My My mouth is very stiff and it's starting to hurt a little bit. A little bit. I don't think that's very good. I've heard in English you're supposed to like use your tongue muscles more than your lips. What? Did I? Oh, I think I maybe pressed something by accident. What? Ah! Twitch is scary! Ah! Maybe I pressed something. Ah! No, no, no! Wait, what? There was like a swap request for collab. What? I never did that! What collab? What? That's so... What? The what? The what? The what? No? I'm scared. What? Okay, I'm just gonna end here. That's so... What? Please stop. What? I'm gonna start crying because on Twitch is too scary. Thank you for watching, and I'm just gonna go now. I'm gonna go into hiding. I can't show my face anymore. Thank you. Thank you for watching. And I'll see you guys maybe tomorrow. I'm gonna go to sleep and forget this happened. Robo Captain, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Okay. Bye. Thank you. Let's fly tomorrow. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do, so I'm gonna let you know. Thank you for the Apollo Societal Squash. Thank you very much. Okay, I'm gonna go now. Bye. And I will see you. Nadan. Matta ne. Bye.